Hello folks, today we're taking a look at Little Big Workshop, a game where you build a factory in your own front room. Little cute lads run around the place, build stuff to order, and everything is groovy. It's a bit of a technical game this, a lot of stats and things like that, a lot of logistics to work out. I'm currently in the game only just post-tutorial, so there's still plenty that I'll need to pick up as we go along. And let's see how easy it is to actually pick up then. So we've got a bunch of lads, and we've got a break room over here. And this is where I've been putting all my production stuff. We've got like a workshop and an assembler, whatever the hell that is. That's an assembly station, yes, that's, and a woodworking station. So the first thing we're going to do is I'm just going to quickly, there's the lorry that picks things up and drops things off. I'm going to hire another staff. We need another haul arse, so I'll do that. In fact, we haven't even got one of those before, haven't we? So that's a hauler, and that's an operator. So we've got a hauler now, which is good. That means that's basically a haul arse. We'll take things from one place to another. If you look around the place, it's like, yeah, someone's desktop here. Terrible carpet. Boo! Yeah. Hang on, let's get round like that. And let's actually start doing stuff. We can either sell things to a client when he gives us some work. At the moment, we've only got Crazy Steve. Or we can go on the open market and get some contracts. Let's get round to that. So let's have a trip to the market, basic ones, and see what job we want to take on. And down here is like the coin is the profit, and the demand is the lorry. So this is a bit poor. We will be able to do it because it's we just have to produce a lot of them. It's a small project, and we only need wood. So we can do this, but it won't make as much profit. This will make a shitload of profit on. The market is currently very good on it. However, it does require strong attributes, which we may not be able to currently do. Or we can build a bloody agitator, which will make us no profit. Square table, well, that's like a pissed version of this one. So maybe I'll give this a go for now. I'll make a square table. This is how it all breaks down. That's the finished product, and those are the stages we need to go through to actually make it. So from this side of things, all we have to do is take some wood, cut it in half, turn it into a proper plank, then glue it together to form a wooden board. And then on this side, where we don't quite know what we're going to do yet, it looks like basically that looks like the tabletop, and these look like the legs. Yeah, here we go, legs, 4 of them. So we don't know actually how to make legs yet. So let's see what we can do about that. Well, we can make a wood rod, we can make a leg, a good leg, or a different kind of leg. And those are the attributes that will add up to the target over here, which is 3 and 7. I think we only need a cheap, nasty one. Yes, there we go. Because we are satisfying it. Just about. We're basically making one of those IKEA lads. I've actually got one of these in my front room. Legit. Okay, so we've now sorted all this out, I think. I need to choose my material, so I do actually need to choose which type of wood I use. I use the basic stuff for both of these. And that sets it as we're going to make it 3 durability and 7 style. A target 3 and 7. In this game, you have to sort of like try and match those. You can't go under, and you can go over, but it's not worth it. You may as well try and match it as exactly as possible. Right, let's choose which workstation that's going to apply to. That one. That one as well. That one as well. All right. And that one. We're basically... Oh, okay, the assembly station. That can be different. We've got 2 assembly stations. We should probably have 1 assembly station and 2 of them. I don't know. Anyway, we've designed everything. We can now choose how many. How many do we need here? I'm not 100% sure. Let's make 5. So they're going to make 5. Now, how many do we need to actually do the thing? It doesn't really matter. We can do as many as we want. There's a demand of 37, though. So we could always bump that up. I think. But maybe we should plan some more. So that's another order we've added to. So we're going to make 15 in total. Now they're going to get moving. So first of all, they're going to take all the stuff that's been delivered. I'll put it on medium speed here. They've taken the wood to the woodworking station. So at the moment, it's probably the legs that are being done. Yeah, we're turning bits of crap wood into bits of good wood. And he's already bugging up for a bit of coffee. Meanwhile, some whole arsery is going on. You're covering your energy. I've already put in a telly and a coffee machine in there, as well as a picnic bench. Yes, there we go. Oh, he's making more legs. Someone's, hang on, going to be putting things into there for the assembly. But it looks like we've got, is that 4 legs already? Possibly. So those are like, oh yeah, this is all how, this is all very complicated, this stuff. You can split jobs, you can move, like if I wanted to like share the jobs between these two assembly stations, I could. But there's no real point at the moment because this is the workstation that's going to be used most of. And it's tempting to actually make another one. Which one is it? Woodworking station. I might have to put a spare one there. Right, so that'll be assembled at some point, but just like RimWorld, you have to wait for a long time. Oh, I say that, but it's not true at all. It was very quick indeed. So, now there is a way of doing this. Let's try and work it out. I now need to split the job. Oh, there's... Okay, I could take this. In fact, what I could do is put the rods to there. So that workstation will be making the boards, and that will be making the plank. Hopefully that'll work. Basically, I am using 2 workstations now instead of 1, which is, I'm sure, will be handy. We haven't actually made any tables yet, so let's see if we can actually do this. I don't think I need to hire any more people at the moment. We seem to be okay. And I can take on several jobs, obviously, at once, and I'll have to like use my tables and things accordingly. Every day you have to pay your workers, so you don't really want to get too many of them on the go. I have some milestones to achieve. I've completed 7% of deliver more than 100 products, and none of my client challenges. It looks like things are going along reasonably nicely, it's just that they do like their breaks, don't they? The little bastards. So this is a little storage area that I've set up. It's going to probably go over capacity fairly soon. So at the moment we've done almost 50% of this lot, and also 12% of this lot, even though they are basically the same thing. What's going on here? Oh, we haven't got any storage. Okay. Okay, pause, or slow down anyway. Let's make a new storage zone. I think I'm overusing this area. I put it there, and there. And that should keep us going a bit further. You can specialise these. Let's have a look. Priority 3. Oh, I might not be able to actually do anything with that yet. Well, hang on, no, here we go. I actually have to unlock this. I've got 1 research point at the moment. But I could also get billboards. I don't understand billboards yet. So let's spend that on that. There we go, after double. Okay, so now we've got the ability to make multiple zones. Oh, here we go. We've actually made the tables whilst I've been fiddling around there. Oh yes, here we've got table, 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 table. Let's get rid of them as soon as possible. Frankly. Because we need the space. There, they've been loaded onto the truck. And they've been pissed off to the market. Don't know why I'm going so fast. And we've actually got loads of space now. So maybe the thing to do here would be to make it so this is just a workstation input zone. Use button to link workstations. No. Oh, I see. Oh, I see what you mean. Right. That's a bit nasty. Right, how do I do that? How do I link it? I need to... Okay, so I do it for all these 3, I guess. Can I do it? Oh, piss. What I need to do is, hopefully, is do all of them. And I think you can select multiple, but I'm not quite sure how. Anyway, yes, good, here we go. So that's going to be input only. Over here... What are you doing? This is going to be output only. With any luck. So that'll go to the lorry, so I don't need to link anything there. So now I suppose they're going to have to... Yeah, take it back, mate. They're going to have to get rid of all this stuff, because this is no longer an input thing. What I might do also is just make it a little bit bigger. Like that. Now that needs to be repaired, that thing. It's crackling away. Not quite sure who's going to do that. So which one are you then? Are you the whole arse? Let's have a look at our people. Oh, it's Megan. Megan's got the green hat. Oh, we can fire them. Well, I don't want to fire them. Oh, you can't rename them. Oh! I was going to give her a saucy name. No, I don't want to proceed. So we're still making tables. We could probably think about making other stuff as well as we expand. I don't think I can actually expand my place just yet. I think I need to do more stuffs. Factory level. Oh, I'm actually going to level up at some point, aren't I? Red points given it next level. We don't know what they are yet. So I think we just need to keep on keeping on for a while. We don't need to expand the factory, we just need to sort stuff out. Make some products, deliver them, and all will be good. I think we'll need some more stuff done soon. Now, why aren't they making any more stuff? Feels like there's something we're missing now. Maybe it's just because that needs repairing. We've got all the stuff, but just now I've actually set things. I just worry that I've broken something because everyone's just having a cup of tea at the moment. Oh no, here we go. Things are happening. People are sawing, people are chopping, people are doing stuff and that. I'm not sure what you're doing. You're just reading some plans. I think you're just waiting to... Oh, you're the whole arse, that's why. Okay, that's fine. So they do just seem to like having cups of tea above anything else. Oh, this... I'm not quite sure why this bench is... Hang on. I think it's because I need to be able... here we go, hang on. This is confusing, this. I kind of want to split the jobs. So it's... I mean, this one at the moment is just making... Oh, we're not making anything. Oh, I know. Oh, okay. So that... The split when I moved that job to there, that was on the old thing, but the square table jobs are actually separate. Right. Okay. So we need to do that again then for this. We need to move this job over to there for this one as well. Okay. No storage space available for wooden plank. This, I think this is this just needs to be expanded again, or maybe. No, let's not. And let's just make this bigger. Try not to get in people's way too much. Do I have to make it even bigger? I think I do. Hopefully they can walk. Yeah, I might have actually made it a bit too big now. So maybe the problem here is that wooden planks are like an intermediate. So because we've got an input only and an output only, but I think we might need an intermediate one. So let's test this theory. I think I might have actually gone too far. There we go. Right. General, export, or workstation input. And we can't set it to just planks or whatever. Well, maybe this will act as a higher priority thing because it's a. Yeah, I think they'll try to put it into the relevant one, and if not, they'll put it into general storage, I guess. Seems to be working at the moment, and we have split the jobs nicely. Although, oh, here we go. Yep, still things are actually happening. We've made 3 tables out of the 10. We will need this export thing to be a lot bigger, won't we? We can't put anything in this room. We need the space. In fact, this, ideally, could be a bit over there instead. That's just like hanging out now. Move it. There we go. So now we've got a bit more storage. It looks like storage is going to take up a lot of space. Right, this is more like it. We're satisfying our orders nicely. Nobody's doing any assembling yet. I don't think... Oh, this is the assembly one. We could split this as well. So it's, let's use the split button. Split this entry into... So we've got 6 more to make, or 5 more to make. So that now gets sent to there. So we basically split it. So we're going to make a few there and a few there. It's a bit complicated, but once you get used to it, I'm sure it's fine. That should hopefully speed things up and make fuller use of our lads. Speed things up. Watch them in action. We could be making other stuff as well. Although not that, because that requires wood and metal, and we haven't got any metal working stations yet. We could make a shelf. By the looks of it, the price is going up. Yeah, we might do that. Let's make how many? Let's make 10. Oh, we can't make it yet. We have to sort that out. Shelf support B. And we can't make those because they're red. We can only make those. What out of? Out of crappy wood. Nice. Choose the crappy wood for that. We only need to satisfy very low durability here. We need to choose that. So we're actually going over the requirements for durability using the crappiest stuff that we've got. Workstations, okay. So the workstation we're going to use for this job, well, I'm not going to build any more. Let's just use that one. Let's split it between... Actually, let's keep it on the same one. No, we're not using this for anything, so let's use that. Let's use that one for that, because that's a different branch. And the assembly station, again that one. Right, that should work. Let's make 15. So now we're doing two things at once. Delivered a load of stuff. Now we are sharing workstations here, so that might be a bit of a problem. There's going to be a bit of a queue on some of these. But who cares? We may need some more lads, I don't know. We might need to get one more person in, I think, for general stuff. 150 quid, that. Here he is, Bold McTedlad, as he's now called. Actually, he's not, because I can't rename him, apparently. That needs sorting out, doesn't it? God, look at all these tables. We're almost done. We only need one more table and we're done. Oh, that's okay, because once we've done the table, that'll free up the space for our other thing. You're sorting that out. Oh, you're not sorting it out. You're making the thing. Oh, that's fine. Just so long as it doesn't blow up and kill everyone. It seems okay. I think we've still got a bit of use in it before it explodes and kills everyone. We should be fine. Oh! You're off for a drink. There is actually a dumpster in this game, you'll be pleased to know. It does get used as well. For stuff. Ah, finally, the repairs are happening. Right, so we are assembling the table now. That can go... Oh, God. You have to carry it all the way back here again, and then you have to carry it all the way back to the lorry. It's very badly planned, this. Anyway, let's flog it. Price is going up. I think since we actually... I don't know, I'm not quite sure if that's actually gone up since we actually started this, which is handy. Right, what's going on here? A worker has collapsed from exhaustion. But we've got a break room. Whole arse. God damn it. Maybe there wasn't space at the table. Anyway, they are now getting busy building the shelf. We're still busy only with wood. But to be honest, we do actually need more space because there's hardly any room for anything else. Don't know how to get points yet. Your factory level measures your general experience in running a factory. The higher your factory level is, the more abilities you may unlock. So it looks like we do need to just, get this to the top. 10,000. And we are very close to getting that. We're not very close to the milestones, though. So now we just have to kind of wait, I think, for our shelves to happen. That collapsed worker is annoying. I might have to expand my break room a little. Let's put a telly in. Yes. Right, so they'll have a telly. They'll have a bloody telly. I wonder what game they're playing on that games machine over here. Looks like Pace Wizard? Or Spice Wizard. Yeah, it's called Spice Wizard. It's not actually. Not even slightly, but I'm sure that's the game. Our poor whole arse is now on the floor. Still. Needs to actually get a bloody move on. Oh, that needs repairing and all. God damn it, these bloody benches are piss. Right, let's have a look at what else we can... We can actually make assembly woodworking station. Ah, we can make a metal working station. Injection press. I think that's probably for plastic. Yes, it is. Sewing station, small forge, and paint station. I'm going to make a metal working station and put it there. 2,000 quid that cost. But it will allow us to fulfill different things. Ah, look! It's here! It's arrived! Let's build it. Oh, so you're a builder. Let's call you Compo, because of the green hat. Anyway, so now we can actually do that. It'd be worth looking at what products we can make. You can actually look here at all the possible ones. What is the Dala horse all about? Oh, that needs paint. And other stuff as well. We don't want to do that. Let's try and fulfill something simple. Something that requires metal. Is that metal? Wood and metal. So the grass agitator. Unfortunately, this isn't worth us doing, because it's not very profitable. I mean, you could do it, but the profit won't be very good, will it? Ducks and things require plastic. They're locked. Oh, an hat! We can't make that, I don't think. It requires comfort. Oh, I don't know about that. I can't really see much metal stuff that we can make, really. We can make a back scratcher. Oh, that was profitable. Holy shit. We have to make good style, though. Right, let's make a back scratcher. Let's use basic parts. Oh god, that complicates things. So our target, we're going to beat our target easy enough. We can just use crap. So let's link it to that one. I think we're still early enough in the game for it not to matter too much, this. What we use. That can stay there. Is this going to use the metal workstation or not? I'm sure it will. Assembly station, that one. That appears to be it. We don't actually need metal for this. Or maybe we can use metal. I don't know. Doesn't seem that we need metal for this, but whatever. Let's make... I'm not quite sure how many we need for this. I keep forgetting what the demand is. Let's make 20. Let's double check what that was. Oh, 24, that's fine. So we're going fairly fast at the moment. I'm trying to work out how efficient we're being. There's a guy who's just doing nothing at the moment, so that's probably for the best. We may need to start splitting things again, but what's going on here? So this is the yeah, this should produce some decent money because it's very simple. This we are also making the back scratches, like you're making the scratchy bit, and this seems to be reasonably efficient because he's going backwards and forwards from here, from these intermediate stuffs. Oh, achievement unlocked starting out. Why did I get that? I don't know. Don't see if we've got any messages. Oh, hang on. Oh, wait a second, look. Something's happened. So we're Ferb, by the looks of it. I think. Oh, no, we're not. That's some bloke. No, we're the Chartarium, that's right. We're at number 21. Net worth, 48,000. Revenue, profit per hour, 28. Oh, that's not too bad. Although, look at the top. 500. Nemesis. Yeah. Right, so what did it want us to do worker-wise? There was a little star next to that. Oh, Lily! Oh, maybe that's why, because we can level her up. Specialise. Can't do that just yet, apparently. I don't want to fire her. So I'm not quite sure what we can do with that star. But it looks like she's getting better. She's leveled up anyway. Now, have we got any... We still haven't actually gotten up on the level progress. It looks like, yes, as soon as we get to 10,000, we do get one extra thing that we can unlock. Oh, shite on a bike. Hang on. I wasn't paying any attention. You do need to repair everything. Well, two things. Why did you not go to the break room? You little prick. Everything's catching fire. Oh, no. That repair is going to take forever. Look at that. Ouch. Come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. That's a well-deserved cup of coffee you're having. We haven't made anything yet. Make stuff. Stop collapsing. I think I might need to start splitting jobs. It's already hard to get in my head exactly what some... I think if we have a bigger area, we could plan things better, like stick to raw inputs in one bit and then go to intermediate. We've sort of done that, but not quite. At the moment, we're splitting on different branches, so that's probably not ideal. Really could. I mean, there is a tool that allows you to expand your land, but I don't think I've unlocked it yet. I'm not 100% sure. There's a sort of like a there's a little there is a construction item icon somewhere, but I don't think it's appeared yet. But we do need more land. Why aren't we making? Hang on, let's look at our thing. This is the back scratcher. So we need to turn it into those things, and then we need to... So we've made plenty of... I think we've made these, but we haven't actually got to this yet. I think there might be a bit of a queue forming. Look, everyone's doing it on that. Well, instead of... Oh god, I have to make a lot of stuff here. Okay, I'm gonna send that to there. And see what happens with that. We could do with... Yeah, there we go. Making a bit better use of our lads now. So yeah, we're currently... We're making... We've got a lot of progress on it, but we haven't actually assembled anything yet. Which is a pain. Shelf support and back scratcher. So this is all sorted. He needs a rest. Oh, it's just it's inefficient at the moment. Oh, look, assembly. We're finally assembling something. I think it was just in the... I'm not quite sure what they're assembling now. That's a... Shelf support. Oh, that... Yeah, okay. Fine. Another day, another dollar. We're below 10,000 quid, which is a bit alarming. We need to make some cash. Right, I was about to try and redesign the process a little bit. But I think we should be okay, because we're suddenly... Now we've got all the raw materials for the back scratcher, suddenly that's all being assembled and we're really going for it. And the back scratchers do actually stack, so it's not going to take up all the room. Well, maybe I'll move that to top priority then, because that's happening now. We may as well get that sorted out. Price-wise, unfortunately, it's taking a long time and it's becoming less valuable as time goes on. So when we actually do send it to market, we're not going to make the profit that we hoped for. The market updates every so often, like it's going to update in 28 hours. So it looks like it's on the way down as well, so I'm hoping to do that within the next 6 hours now. You're coming down as well. This is less than ideal. Oh, day 14, Horde Night. Well, that needs repairing again! There are so many buttons in this you have to learn, it's quite tricky. I haven't quite learnt all the best ways of working stuff out. That's a repair state lens. So it looks like, yes, this also needs repair. There's also obstruction lens. You can see where people are able to walk and stuff. And it looks like it's all a bit cluttered at the moment. But look, we've almost made all the back scratchers. We've also made all the large shelves. Suddenly all the assembly's been done. I think we could have been a lot cleverer about our early stages. Because it would have been nice to split the work a little better. There we go. Let's, quick, deliver. 8 hours to spare. Right, cash. They're busy loading up. And we've just made 4,000, almost 5,000 quid. And we're back over 10,000. Oh, we've also done the shelves. Bloody hell, that was quick. We've got 3 hours. Excellent. So we've turned a tidy profit now. And we've also leveled up quite substantially. Because we've delivered so much. We've just jumped right up into level 3. So let's pause. They're having a well-earned break now because there's nothing for them to do. And let's work out what we can do with our 3 research points. Holy shit. Right, what have we got? Wood production, lathes, bandsaws and glue. Using machines is much more efficient than working by hand. So we can already do some of this stuff, but on the generalised bench, which is very slow. Elsewhere we can do construction tools, allowing you to build more walls, doors and factory sections. Yes, absolutely need that. And we can also spend the remaining point on billboards, which is something that I'll have to look up, because it's in the help. I read this earlier. Here we go. They can control and distribute work between multiple workstations of the same type. Any operations allocated to a billboard, usually directly via the planning mode, will be delegated to any available workstations linked to the billboard. So it's basically about grouping workstations, but that's something I'll have to practice, because I can't do that on camera, because I'll get confused and look dumb, as usual. Anyway, so that's the very early stages of Little Big Workshop. It gets very complicated, and your factories get very big later on. But everyone has to start somewhere. Right, anyway, so thanks for watching. Do subscribe to the channel to be notified when new stuff goes live. Check out my Patreon if you want to support the channel. Keep us going. Links on the screen and in the description. See you next time.